I'd like to welcome you into Morning Moments with Jesus today. I woke this morning with a thought on my mind that life is too short to be caught up in trivial things that have no eternal value to them at all. As I began to think about that today, James chapter 4 came to my spirit, and so I looked it up and began to meditate upon that this morning. Just want to share a couple of things with you, and then a little thought process that perhaps will help you with your day. So many times we get caught up in things that absorb our day, absorb hours and hours of our efforts and our energies, only to realize a little bit later down the road that it had no real value to your life or in your life whatsoever. It seemed to have robbed you of so many things that you could have been productive elsewhere. But the bottom line is life is too short for us to fret, to get bogged down in things that tend to rob us of our spiritual heritage and treasures that God gives us. So I pray this will be a blessing to you today. James chapter 4, verse 13 and 14. And James is trying to create a thought here today that says this, that so many times we plan for tomorrow, but the reality is tomorrow may or may not be there. What we need to do is focus on the treasures of today and make the most of each and every day and every moment that the Lord gives us, because we are not guaranteed to see tomorrow. James chapter 14 verse 13 says this, "Go now, you that say today or tomorrow we will go into such a city and continue there a year, and we will buy and sell and get gain. But whereas you know not what shall be tomorrow, for what is your life? It is even a vapor that appears for a little time, and then it vanishes away." What James is trying to get us to see this morning is that we only have so many days, so many moments, so much time to get the things done that God wants us to do while we're here on earth. And can we be honest this morning that so much of our lives are tied up in things that do not really even matter? Got a little saying today I want to convey to you that prayerfully will help you in forming an outline for your life. If we can mold our lives around these principles and around these thought processes, we will realize that not only is time short, but life does go on past some of the things that we're involved in. I want you to listen to this morning. This is entitled, "Life is Too Short." "Grudges are a waste of your joy and a drain of your peace. As often as you can, laugh. Apologize when you should, and let go of things when you can. And don't be afraid to take chances. Give life everything you have, and leave this world with no regrets. Life is way too short to be unhappy. So always remember that you have to take the good with the bad. Smile when you're sad. Love what you have and always be grateful for what you've had. Be willing to forgive even if you can't seem to forget. Learn from your mistakes and strive to never repeat them. Come to terms with the fact that people change and things do go wrong, but no matter what, life goes on." I pray today that you will evaluate your life and say, "Lord, life is too short for me to not be happy, to not be joyful. Life is too short for me to get caught up in things that have no eternal value and miss the treasures of what you have for me today. I may not have tomorrow, but I have this moment, and I will make this moment count and treasure it with everything I have." I pray and speak that blessing over you today. I pray as you go out today, you make up your mind that you're going to enjoy this day. You're not going to let anything rob your joy or rob your peace. You're going to smile. You're going to laugh. You're going to let go of unforgiveness, even if you find it hard to forget. And you're going to understand that even though people change and things do go wrong, life goes on. Be safe, be strong, and be blessed today. Enjoy this day, because life is way too short. Lord's will, we'll see you back here again tomorrow. And until then, you have a great day.